Hello, everyone. My name is Finer Scribbling, and today we want to talk about the Tennessee New Farm Academy. Today I have myself, Finer Scribbling, Miss Joanne Waterman, and Miss Jenny Goodrich. And we're going to enlighten you all about the Tennessee New Farm Academy here in Tennessee. I've worked for the Tennessee State University Co-op Extension Program for 27 years. I'm an area extension specialist, work in the Middle Tennessee area. I'm housed in Murray County, Tennessee. And you may ask, what is the Tennessee New Farm Academy? Tennessee New Farm Academy is a 7-month program where we meet once a month. In Middle Tennessee, we meet every third Monday from 9 to 4 o'clock. And within that time frame, we have educational meetings. We have outside hands-on learning, as well as farm field days, where we actually go out to working farms to let new and beginning farmers see firsthand what a working farm looks like. In the Middle of Tennessee, we concentrate on a lot of different areas. Just to give you a few, beekeeping, vegetable production, soil, fertility, fencing, beekeeping, just to name a few. The highlight is our outside hands-on experience. We have an opportunity to get down and dirty outside, where we go out and learn about irrigation, where we actually hook up an irrigation system. We learn about plastic culture, where we actually lay plastic. You know, a lot of times we attend these different meetings, or we may read about different topics, and then when it's time to implement, we try to figure out, where do we start? Well, with the outside learning experience, we have an opportunity to actually see it firsthand and actually get our hands dirty to understand how do we actually implement what we've learned in the classroom. And another highlight is our field days. We have an opportunity to go out to the working farm, where we can ask those questions. You know, how did you get started? You know, where do you buy your materials? And to learn a lot of those practical things, a lot of times that you hear about and you read about. And with that, you have an opportunity where we bring in USDA agencies, where we learn about the different programs available for new and beginning farmers. We have Tennessee Department of Agriculture involved. We also have extension specialists involved, for what all our participants could put together a resource manual of experts. So once they graduate and finish with the New Farm Academy, they do have a resource of people they can call upon when they are ready to start their endeavor in farming. So enough about myself and what we do in the Middle Tennessee area. So next up, I would like to bring to you Miss Joanne Waterman, who is our coordinator for the Western Tennessee New Farm Academy.
Hello, everyone. As Finer stated, my name is Joanne Waterman. I'm in the Western Tennessee area. I am housed in Memphis, Tennessee at the Agri Center. I have been with TSU for 8 years, and 2018 was the first Farm Academy class. So we have had the program in West Tennessee for 2 years. Within that 2 years, we have graduated at least 50 participants, and of those 50 participants, 20 to 22 of those participants were veterans. In the West Tennessee program, you will learn about farm equipment, soil and plant science, animal science, record keeping, USDA program, and overviews of their programs and things that they have available for you guys, you know, that you can use on your farms, like cost share programs, loans, what's available through them. Also, we do farm tours. And what it is, we find different farms throughout the county that will allow us to come out, walk around, you know, get familiar with a farm. And while we're doing these sites, they also give individual ideas of how they would like for their farms to look, how they would like for their farms to be ran. So that is pretty exciting, because we do 3 of those in a day. And sometimes we also have classes on a site. The program here meets every fourth Thursday of the month, starting in April, ending in October. We meet from 9 to 4. If you are in the West Tennessee area or close by, nearby, please do not hesitate to contact me to get you signed up for this awesome program. And if you are interested in forming, have your mind set on doing it one day when you retire, I do recommend that you take a look into the West Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, East Tennessee Farm Academy. It will really get you into the right direction in which you may want to go. Next up, I have Miss Jeannie Goodrich. She's in East Tennessee. So Jeannie, turning it over to you now.
Thanks. The East Tennessee New Farmer Academy program has been in effect since 2018. Every year we've enjoyed a full class that allows us to follow those same patterns the classes take across the state. We tend to meet in the mornings in a classroom style format where we learn the best management practices for whatever enterprise we're going to discuss that day. And then we spend the afternoons field tripping and farm visiting all around the region to see those best management practices in action and get our hands dirty and our feet in the dirt and learn those skills firsthand. We do everything from basic skills, how to build fence, how to take care of your basic needs, to the more complex programs. In East Tennessee, we focus on forestry. Most of our farms on the east side have some sort of forest or timber component to them. We also have at least one day of beef cattle management because we have a very high cattle numbers in our area. But from there, we kind of expand more into our regional focus enterprises, our timber, our farmers market crops, our small ruminants. And we also spend a lot of time talking about niche crops and agritourism, how we can get that value added agriculture product to our farms. All of the programs, whether we're dealing with niche garlic crops or large-scale cattle production, cover farm planning, goal setting, and financial management that we need in all of our farms. We also learn those best management practices for each individual niche. And then we also increase our networking. So we try to give you a chance to meet those people in our region who correlate to the things that you're going to need in agriculture. Who is the USDA person? Who is the co-op person? Who is our Farm Bureau contact? What programs are available and what faces tie to those titles? If you are on the east side of the state, we sure would like to have you join us. We meet the third Friday of every month, starting in March and running through September. And I guess with that, Finus, I'll hand it back to you.
Thank you, Jenny. As you all can see, we are similar as well as very diverse when you look at the 3 different regions across the state of Tennessee. But I will say too, when you look at the New Farm Academy, we have a great relationship with the AgriBuild program. Within our recent AgriBuild grant, we were able to receive funding for at least 30 AgriBuild participants to receive scholarships to participate in the Tennessee New Farm Academy. And I thought that was an awesome endeavor to put that into a grant where farmers with disabilities as well as farmer veterans could participate in the Tennessee New Farm Academy. And it's been a great venture to work with the AgriBuild program and the project there here in Tennessee. So we're looking forward to this upcoming year of 2021 of having our Tennessee New Farm Academy. As we all know, due to COVID, we had to postpone our 2020 classes. But to date, we've graduated over 250 participants throughout the New Farm Academy. And if you were listening, you heard that the Eastern and the Western region has graduated over 50 participants. So we're excited. We've been around here for a few years, I would say, and we have great momentum across the state of Tennessee. So if you are interested in looking for a program that you can learn about what's available for new and beginning farmers in the state of Tennessee, please Google us, the Tennessee New Farm Academy. read about us or give us a call. You have our contact information, and we'd love to have you in one of our classes across the state of Tennessee. Thank you.